Hi, this instructional video will show you how to use Alberta's Clinical Guide to Ophthalmic Drugs. This web app can be accessed on any device with an internet connection, such as your desktop computer, tablet, or smartphone. I think it's important to point out that this is not an app in the traditional sense, meaning you cannot download it from iTunes or from the Google Play Store. Rather, it is accessed using a web link. This app has a tremendous number of useful features, and we're confident it will help you in your day-to-day practice. To get started, you must first log into the AAO website. Sign in using your username and password. Under the Members Only tab, towards partway down, you want to click on Drug App. The page that opens up, you'll see this logo. Click on it to access the AAO Drug Guide. To start using the Drug Guide for the first time, you have to register using your AAO credentials. At the bottom of the page, you want to click on Create an account. At this point, you will need three things to create an account: the username and password that you use to access the AAO website, and the email that AAO uses to communicate with you. If you get stuck at this point, please don't hesitate to email or call the association. Once the account has been successfully created, you now need to log in using your email and password that you used to create the account. Click Remember Me and log in. The first time you access the app, you will see a disclaimer. Please read it over and press Accept. Once you've logged in, here's the home screen of the app. This is where you can search by drug name, drug category and subcategory, generic availability, coverage by your provincial drug formulary, drug format, pediatric and nursing indicators, and preservative-free availability. The handy feature of the drug guide is that you can favorite your most commonly used drugs. To do that, you want to click on the star to the right of the drug name and click Add to Favorites. I'll add a second drug to that favorites list. To access that list, over here on the left column, you want to choose Favorites, and there are the two drugs that I just chose. To remove them from the list, simply unclick the star, and they're gone. Let's go back to the home screen, and this is important. To do that, you want to click on the AAO logo on the top left corner of the screen. And again, that will bring you back to here. To find any drug, just type the name in the first search field. You can type either by the generic or the trade name. In this case, I'm going to type in clavulin, and then choose Search. Here it pulls up the drug that I want. To access more detailed information, simply click on the drug name. Here you can view the strengths and the formats available, as well as the typical adult dosing. You can also see whether there is a generic available, and if the drug is covered by your provincial drug benefit plan. Click on the image to get a more detailed view of the drug. Choose the X in the top right corner to close that down. If you want to see the drug monograph to get even more information, choose that, and that'll open up a PDF. And here, View on Formularies, where you access more detailed Alberta Health drug benefit information. And if applicable, pediatric dosing guidelines can be found here. Now, if you scroll down, you can also view information relevant to pediatric prescribing and use of pregnancy and nursing. There are clinical notes that can be helpful in prescribing, as well as important information related to drug interaction and adverse effects. Now, if you look at the top of the page, you're going to see two what we call tags: antibiotics oral, and the subcategory being penicillin. If you want to find other drugs that are in the penicillin subcategory, simply click on that tag, and that will bring up a total of three drugs, one of which is clavulin, and then two alternatives. So it's a quick way to find other drugs that are in the same subcategory. So let's go back to the home page by clicking on the AAO logo on the top left corner of the screen. And let's really test out the power of the AAO Drug Guide. You can use multiple search fields to find a specific drug. For example, let's say you're looking for a generic combination glaucoma drop that's on the drug benefit plan. In the product category field, you want to click on the drop down and choose glaucoma agent. In the subcategory field,
you want to click on combination agents, which is right there. Yes, we want to get a generic drug, and yes, it's covered under the provincial drug formulary. So click yes. So 4 items we've chosen. Click on search. So here we get the 3 drugs that fall within the 4 items that we entered into the search platform. So let's go back to the home screen and do another search. Let's say we want to find a topical steroid and gel formulation. So in the product category box, you want to choose topical anti-inflammatories. In the product subcategory box, you want to choose corticosteroids. And then in the format section, you want to choose gel. So we've chosen 3 things to search. Click on search, we get the one drug that matches that criteria. So let's go back to the home screen and do another search. Let's say you want to prescribe an oral antibiotic that's compatible with nursing. So in the product search box, you want to click on antibiotics oral. And then in the product subcategory column, you want to click on nursing and choose compatible. And again, click search. And there we go. Those are the oral antibiotics that are compatible with nursing. Again, let's try another search. Say you're sticking to on-label indications and you want to find out which dual activity agent can be used for an allergy indicated in a child in your chair. So we want to click on anti-allergics topical in the product category box. So anti-allergic topical. In the product category box, we want to choose dual activity agents, safe for age and up. So we've got a 3-year-old, so we'll click 3, and the age units are years. Next, I'll show you how to access the AAO Drug Guide using your smartphone. I'll show you how to do that on iPhone and Android.
For iPhone, you want to click your Safari browser and type in this web address, ab.tpaguide.ca. And in this case, I'm already logged into the app, so go straight to it. At the bottom of the screen, click on the middle icon, swipe to the left, and choose Add to Home Screen. Here you have an opportunity to label the tile that will end up on one of the screens of your phone. So you may want to type in something like AAO Drug Guide. And again, that will be the label under the tile, which is now in your smartphone. For Android, click on your Chrome browser, again typing in ab.tpaguide.ca. And in this case, I'm not logged into the app, so I have to log in using my username and password, or email and password, sorry. Again, now we're into the app. In the top corner, top right corner, there's 3 dots. Click on that. Partway down, you want to choose Add to Home Screen. Again, we have an opportunity to change the label here. And again, you may want to type in AAO Drug Guide. And again, that will be the label that goes under the tile. We'll back out of this. There it is on the screen. Click on it, launches right into the app. Thank you very much for watching this instructional video, and we hope that you'll find the AAO Drug Guide helpful in your day-to-day practice in taking care of your patients. If you have any questions regarding the drug guide, please don't hesitate to reach out to the AAO office via email or phone. Thanks for listening.